Hi guys, I'm BubbleFortress. Welcome back to another episode of Breaking Minecraft. So in today's episode I have a couple of things that I want to go over, but first of all I have a new skin, and this is a skin I made in the character creator. So it's supposed to be like an elven warrior, and it'll tie in with a bunch of lore and stuff that I'm going to have later this season and later in the series. So it doesn't really make sense right now, but like I said, it'll be later in the series. So I have a bunch of characters planned, and I am super excited to use them all. But right now we are in the cave where the spider spawner and the skeleton spawner were that I mentioned last episode of Breaking Minecraft. And I've already made the skeleton spawner. It's a little trident killer. And this farm design is from Silent Whisper, and this is the bow burn pit and the armor burn pit. I have a ton of bows in here for dispensers and stuff, and then I've got a ton of bones and arrows in here. That's the trident I used for the trident killer. So if we go down here, I'm going to decorate this. I have a really cool idea for a minecart track, but I'll probably do that in another episode. I just don't have the resources or time right now. But I also made a enchanting setup where I can enchant all my tools. So I went AFK and unfortunately forgot to move spots or to just log out, basically, and I died to a phantom, and I was AFK for too long, and I ended up losing all my stuff to despawn. So Spoon helped me out and got me a bunch of stuff from his end rating stream, and I will roll that clip now. And here he is. What's he gonna... Oh my goodness. Wow, this is actually better than the stuff I had already. Wow. Thank you so much, Spoon. He can't hear me right now, obviously, but I'm just gonna type ultra caps. Not ultra caps, all caps. You know what I mean. Thank you so much. That is so awesome. We don't have to grind for our bubbles float. Ready to the death ray minion.
Ready the death ray, minion. Death ray readying.
And I just want to say thank you again to Spoon, because that was really nice of him to get me back on my feet. And I went on a grinding session getting diamonds and levels, and just going back and forth between that skeleton spawner and the enchanting table that Spoon lets everybody use. So now that I've got my own, I need to mine for some lapis and go ahead and give some back, because I used a bunch. But there are a couple of other updates that I need to go through. If I can make it up. There we go. I got a bunch of sheep, and there's one out. Oh, no, he's just a random... Oh, that's pillagers. He's just a random sheep. Maybe, can you stop? You know what? I don't want to raid. I'm just going to let y'all despawn. Anyway, I got some cows and sheep. The sheep for wool, cows for food, because I was running out of food. And that is spoilers, I do believe. But I also wanted to mention a sugarcane farm that I had that was just manual. But it's not automatic. So, it's just a starter farm, basically. I also did not do the interior for the bee house here, because I had a lot of stuff planned, and I was like, I'll just do that while I'm... Oh my goodness, I thought somebody broke the glass. I was like, well, that was rude. Anyway, I just did the floor. Nothing special, just a checkered pattern between the beehives and oak planks. So, it looks really cool with the yellow roof, and I will do an awesome interior for this. I have a couple of plans. I just don't have the resources. Once again, resources and time, things that I'm running out of. Anyway, there are a couple of other things that I want to show you before we get on with the video, and that is a water bucket. Because when I died, I obviously lost all my stuff to despawn, but some of the things in my inventory were very important. Like my axolotl, my pet axolotl. I named her Petal after my original axolotl that I got in my original 1.17 world before I started YouTube, and she was very near and dear to me from the realm that I had with my siblings and just tried to bring her into this series, but she died. So we are going to rename the axolotl, or get a new one, but we do need a sign, which I think I have one in here. No, we do not. We need a sign, and we are going to bury her somewhere around here, because this is where I found her, underneath the spawn in a lush cave. So we are going to try and give her a little graveyard. This is the perfect spot for her because it is right next to my house, and it also kind of looks like a little axolotl right here. So we're just going to put this in here, and we'll put that over, and there we go. There's a little tombstone, and we will write on the sign. And there we go. There is the memorial for Petal. She's even got her little magenta name there with the special characters. I keep meaning to release a video for that, but I always forget. So remind me in the comments. Anyway, there she lies. We will try and get a new axolotl in another episode. But another thing, speaking of another episode, last episode we hid the diamond from Reed Freak, so he has given it back, and I'm pretty sure this is him. He didn't leave a sign saying that he already left the diamond back, so I don't know if he's trying to throw me for a loop or if he just forgot to, but I thought this was a diamond in here forever because it looks like diamond, but it does not stack with the diamonds. I was like, what's different? It's because the name's italicized. He named it diamond, bro. Why? Look, they don't stack. The only difference is it's italicized name. That was smart. That was very smart.
So this is where my uncle lived?
Yes, sir. The last 35 years of his astonishing life.
Oh, you kind of snuck up on me there.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
I see that.
I wasn't even thinking. So we are going to rename this. There we go. Sneaky Snack. Just sneaky, sneaky snack. Okay, let's go hide it. Okay, I've hidden the diamond, and the next stop is the shopping district because we actually have it up now. I believe Spoon has his shop there, and so does Reed Freak. But I am going to go over the plans for my shop and the plans for what I'm going to do with the shopping district. So let's go ahead and go there. Maybe I could do a cool transition, like spin maybe? Would that work? No? What if I walk up to the wall? Wait. Okay. Okay, cool transition coming your way. Caution. Bet you that was a cool transition. I'm trying to work on them. Okay, so I don't know whose shop that is, and I hope I'm not spoiling anything, so by not spoiling anything, I'm not saying any names, so there we go. That was weird plural. But this is Spoon's shop, and his episode is already out, so it's fine. And his shop is really cool because it's got the Guardian shop. Obviously, it's a Guardian shop. It's got the Guardian thing, but it is fully waterlogged. And it's got a conduit. It is super cool. So, yeah, I don't think he's oh, he has stocked the sea lanterns. That's awesome. And, yeah, he doesn't have any, stock in there, but I am gonna get some diamonds, because we need to stop by Reed Freak's shop and get some rockets. But this is very cool shop. Anyway, we need to head over back to, Reed's shop, which is over here. Now, I did, go into a creative world, and, is there anything in here? I got the seed, and I went into a creative world and kind of planned this shop out, and kind of got the okay from everybody, making sure that they were fine with this idea. And my shop is going to be a gatehouse, basically. There's going to be a big gate where people will come through, and then it'll have all the paths, and it'll have a big map where you can see all of the shops that are in the shopping district. And that's going to be kind of... There it is! There's a shop. There we go. So this is going to be the start of the shopping district. So I'll have the gatehouse right up here. And hopefully I can make it up there. This is taking forever. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and line it out after I get done talking, but this is where his shop is. I'm going to go ahead and get the rockets, but the shop is going to be very cool because it'll have... Jeez, this is what Spoon was talking about. Okay. What a menace. Buying all the rockets. But up there will be the gatehouse / my shop. So I'll have a smaller building right here, big gate, big shop building right there. So my shop will be dyes or whatever I end up selling. Most likely dyes and bone meal because of my skeleton farm. But the gatehouse building right there will have tourist maps. So when everybody's done building their shops, I will put in glass, big glass words or big concrete words above their shops, what they sell, then lock the map and tear down the words and stuff so you don't see it when actually playing Minecraft. But it'll look awesome on the map. So hopefully I can get that done pretty quick. We have 2 weeks to move into all of our shops onto the Mushroom Island, so that'll probably be next episode that I build my shop. But I have a lot of material gathering to do and a lot of clearing out to do for this shop, and right now I don't know what I'm doing. I just thought I'd do this. It is very satisfying though. But anyway, I'm probably gonna go ahead and mark it out because I am super excited to get this done, and this episode is going to be very, very short, I presume, because there is nothing else to do, because I ran out of time, because I died, and everything despawned. Stupid BubbleFortress, as always. Okay guys, just finished the layout for the shop, and I'm going to go ahead and take a fly and see the layout in the air. So this will be this small area here will be where the tourist map is. So I'll have the big map for seeing all of the shopping district, and then I'll have some chests over here and over here with all of the smaller maps that you can hold in your offhand, and that will also be just the smaller version of this big map. And then over here will be my shop, and yes, it is very big, but I want it to be very spacious, just in case I want to add different things. I can have multiple rooms, or I could just keep it one big room and have like a big glass dome. But I'm not going to throw up the inspiration on the screen until I actually start building it, which will probably be next episode. So you will have to lie in mystery of what is to come for my shop. But that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And I'm sorry this was a short one. I had a bunch of setbacks for this. That's a tall mushroom. I had a bunch of setbacks. So I'm going to try and grind and get a bunch of stuff ready so the next episode will be fulfilling. Once again, thank you for watching. And as always, stay bubbly. I'll see you next time.